Okay. Do you think it met our genre of a psychological horror thriller?
Yeah, I do. Especially because it's in black and white. It made it quite creepy, and I was quite on edge to what was going to happen and stuff.
Yeah, and the whole the thing of looking into the mind of the person and her exploring herself's very psychological as well. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it did meet the criteria.
I thought the genre was obvious.
Yeah.
How do you think the ending twist works with the anti-narrative?
Oh, brilliantly. It was really good. Like, you weren't exactly going to expect for that to happen. Like, you saw her like acting like a doll, but you weren't expecting it to be a doll. Like,
I think with like a bit more explaining when I actually understood it, I think it worked really well.
Because personally for me, I thought it was good. Like, I did think it was really good, but if I was quite confused as to what was happening. But that's probably just me.
Yeah,
Just
just
us. But I was a bit confused until, like, at the end it all came together.
Yeah, like when you realise what it means.
When you
it's
realise,
really clever.
yeah, it is really clever.
Did you enjoy the film?
Yeah.
Yes, I
I
enjoyed
was
the
thoroughly
film.
impressed.
Yeah.
Do you think our target audience of 16 to 25 ABC1 it doesn't make sense. It's not quite.
Did you think our target audience would like it?
Is this taking it that we're your target audience?
Yeah, our mainstream 16 to 24 year olds.
I feel like out the age range was right, but I just feel like maybe a more niche audience, simply because it is quite complex and it's quite focused on the whole psychology aspect. I don't
know if 16-year-old would 16-year-old you think like understand?
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
And you.
Maybe I think it's just me.
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean, yeah.
But I think.
I think maybe an older target audience because,
Just so they could
it's so complex, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's personally me.
yeah, I thought it was.
I think if you kind of knew.
I thought it could fit quite well into the audience. It'd have to be like. It obviously wouldn't be for like every 16 to 25-year-old. It'd be like. I can't think of the best way to describe it, but like.
No, that's fine.
Well, more like fans of like Christopher Nolan films would probably enjoy it the most because with the sort of twists and
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
I think if you went into the film knowing what you were going to see, it would be a lot more beneficial and like make a lot more sense, and that's why I think maybe a niche audience would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it.
Okay. How was the performance convincing?
No, I thought the performance was really good. It was really conveyed. It looked really professional.
Yeah.
A lot better than. Oh, not you.
I was just gonna say, watch what you say.
A lot better than some of the student films we've seen, where it looks like they're being forced into acting and they don't actually
but
want to do it.
like Kate's good at acting.
Yeah.
She was convincing.
Okay. Is the title relevant to the film?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had mirrors in it as well, which sort of reinforced the title as well, which was good.
So she's reflecting on herself.
Yeah, I thought
Literally,
I thought that was good.
Is sound used appropriately with the visuals? So do you think where we've used sound, it makes sense?
Yeah.
I do, yeah. There was just one bit where, personally for me, when she was like moving her head, if it was me, I'd have put more of dramatic, like, sound there, but that's just personally me. But I thought the music was weirdly creepy as well. But just that little bit.
And the echoing, I like the echoing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is sound or just an effect, but I did like the echoing.
I
It's
did.
kind of like a theme throughout,
Yeah,
a motif.
it was. No, the music was really good though. It fit well.
It was simple as well.
Yeah. Because if it had been like too
Dramatic.
through,
It would have just
like
looked
through
a
the
bit
whole thing.
cringe-worthy.
Because sometimes you didn't even realise it was the music in the background.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's
Just kind of fits, so you're just like...
Yeah.
I thought it was good, like as the drama in the film sort of increased, the tempo of the music also increased as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Do you think we had enough elements of mise-en-scène in the film? So,
Like lighting and
the lighting,
costume and
yeah.
things like that. I don't...
Well,
Is it hard to tell with the lighting because it was
'cause
black
it was
and
black
white?
and white.
But I suppose you can...
Mainly used the mirrors and the TV, I think that's all we really used, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, so in terms of like how little we used, I suppose.
Well, she had all the
She had all the
costume on. Yeah, she had
makeup
the.
and-
What was the purpose of the makeup?
It's like
Make a
dough
look like
joints and...
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, right, yeah, that makes sense. So that was good.
Yeah, it was. And he used the... Is the clock? Is that me?
Yeah, it's a prop.
The clock thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I thought that was good. When it when she like pushed it in the screen.
Yeah, I think you covered every aspect of mise en scène, I suppose.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you think there was enough creative variety of cinematography?
Yeah, there was. Especially
What's
with
the sense of
shots, so like bird's eye view
Oh right,
and this
yeah,
movement as well.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, like you've seen it from every angle.
She was looking up,
Yeah.
wasn't she?
Did you go on the top balcony and?
Yeah.
Anthony's scared of heights as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there was
because-
movement
yeah.
as well, which I was lacking slightly. Not you.
Okay.
Wayne mocked me, by the way. I said I'm scared of heights. I mean,
Sorry?
Wayne mocked me, you know.
Sorry, you're welcome.
I'm trying to think what else there is in cinematography.
The Eiffel Tower.
Right.
Angles, movement, focus and framing, is it?
I think you had everything. Like you had like a really close up of her face, which was good when she was like crying but laughing. I like that
It
bit.
was all relevant
I did
as
like
well.
that bit. Yeah, I did.
Okay. How do you think the editing works altogether?
Oh,
That's
very, very well.
Yeah, the
TV.
editing was the best.
Editing was by far
Part
the
of
best.
The TV with the hand smudging across it, who did that? Was that you?
That was
It was
Katie.
Katie's hand, but Natalia like brought in the fake blood.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought that was... I mean, who edited it? Yeah, I thought that was really good.
Took a few attempts at it, didn't it? Very messy.
It just looked really professional. It didn't
I didn't
actually look like a
realise-
student had done it.
I didn't realise that you put blood on. I didn't know you did that.
See, I did think it was the ink in
I
the TV,
thought
but
it
it was
was-
black and white, so...
Yeah, I
But
did.
it still looked
That's
really good,
clever.
and that's
I
what
didn't-
matters.
Yeah, I didn't know
We
you
did
did
try
that.
to change the colour so you could see it was red, but it didn't really work.
I think her hand was there though, so because you could do it, so it was the only red bit in the film, but because
I
her
think-
hand was in there first.
I've been-
I think it worked better black and white. I think if
Yeah,
it was
keeping
red,
the
it
whole
just...
thing
Yeah.
black and white.
Okay. Last one. Do you think this film would appeal at a film festival?
I don't know what film festival... Well, I do know what film festivals... What sort of films feature at film festivals? It depends if it's a mainstream one.
I know, because
Oh,
that's
like
not really
anything
very
with-
mainstream.
Independent films, like, and like usually like winners.
Oh, well,
people
definitely then, yeah.
Mhm.
Because it does have a very independent vibe.
Yeah.
I think it was good, though. I think it was really
But
good.
if it was a mainstream one, like, what Edinburgh Fringe Festival?
I don't know.
Like that just like films, doesn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, that.
I think that's really mainstream, isn't it? So I don't think, but like individual like thingy ones, but not mainstream.
Independent.
Independent, that's the word. Independent ones, I think that'd work really well.
Thank you, that was a lot
Thank
better
you very
than
much.
I was hoped.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you need help with yours, we'll